abuso. Cuando traboneamos la hablo sucio. Lealtad siempre promete, me afila el machete. La tengo arañando las paredes, facturando emerald verde. Todos los semáforos luz verde. Entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, no imaginas lo que te espera. Entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, no imaginas lo que te espera. Arte Mona Lisa por mi cama se desliza. No me avisa, sus chelas hacen fila. Son una bandida, buscan que la les bendiga. Soy el dembow killer, el dueño en la maquila. Licha en la valija, más el edit. Mi foto tienen fija. Las babies en los números se fijan. Los bolsillos llenos, me siento como un buster. Todas se me riman. Mala mía, tu gata está en mi roster. Entre el dueño de la aldea, women se me pegan, huelen mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, no imaginas lo que te espera. Entre el dueño de la aldea, women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, no imaginas lo que te espera. Gamaliel, International Flow. John Gama, dando de la mata. Desde el valle en las hamacas. Salvi, si les tomas es que le está dando vértigo. Viendo para acá arriba.
And someone's love is someone's other love. My mother was a son. I've been a rambling man without a plan. Just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I've folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Young man, I was you on stone look like a sleeper. Young man, I was blue and I was green. Been a long time spent when you're hustling for rain.
Here at the friendly confines, Wrigley Field, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Chicago Cubs. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now, and our pitcher in this game, Jamison Taillon. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Tonight for and stepping Seattle, in for the Mariners, Julio Rodriguez. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. 0-1. And that's down and away.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Stays alive. He goes down looking. Here's the power hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. And a big swing and a miss. Raleigh, a former Gold Glove winner, 28 years old. And he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2018.
Ball 1.
Right through there for a strike. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 down. And now it's Josh Naylor. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. On the ground to third. Throws across the diamond, and that is that. Back here at the friendly confines. And on the hill, Ryan Wu. What do we have on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Back here at Wrigley Field, so up now for Chicago, Ian Happ. Swinging a foul straight back.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-1. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But, yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Naylor puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
Batting second.
Here's Kyle Tucker.
Yeah. And the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Ground ball up the middle. Toss to Naylor, and Tucker is retired. 2 outs, base is empty. Seiya Suzuki digs in now.
Yes.
2 outs, base is empty.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field, and it gets by him. Now he'll turn for second. Around second now as they still don't have it. So a runner at third, 2 men out. And now the first baseman, Michael Busch. Very high with that one. Ball 1.
And the strategy of winning a ball game when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Second inning
Leading
set
off
to
for the
go.
Mariners,
Eugenio
the third baseman,
Suarez up to the plate
Eugenio
now.
Suarez.
Tyone back to work. That's in there. Strike one.
One strike.
Swings through that one.
See that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Yeah, with 2 strikes here, you really want to miss outside the zone with that breaking ball.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And up next for Seattle, Jorge Polanco. On the ground, right side. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's Randy Arozarena. And it's fouled away. Foul ball.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The next offering misses. Now 1 and 2.
2 strike.
And that's downstairs and outside. No score here in the second. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two down, nobody on.
3 balls, 2 strikes. Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And the Mariners set down 1-2-3. Here at Wrigley Field, here's the second baseman, Nico
Horner.
On the ground to third. Sends it to first, and quickly one away in the second.
Batting 6.
Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Popped up. And a foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. Fought off foul. Gets a piece and stays alive. Got him swinging.
Batting 7. The shortstop.
Swanson digs in.
Swanson.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
Here comes a pitch. Dansby will head back to the dugout after the K. All set for the start of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Line drive. Base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Lays down a bunt to the right side. Bush tagged out here, but he's able to get the runner up to third. Next is the designated hitter, Dominic Canzone. Corner infielders up on the grass here, just in case they try a squeeze play. On the ground to third. It's in and out of his glove. There's one. And now for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And that one fouled off. 2 outs and a runner at third. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
In the air, right side. Tucker makes the catch, and that'll do it. As we go to the last of the third, and now the veteran catcher, Carson Kelly. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Ooh, Baya.
1 strike.
You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. This is Willie Castro. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Upstairs.
No strike.
Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
2-1.
Swings and misses at the sweeper.
2-2.
Ground ball to the right side. And that one handled. Gets it to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
The left fielder, number 8.
Half up to 0 for 1 with a fly. That one hammered center field. Rodriguez going back onto the track, and he makes the catch. inning getting
Leading
started.
off for the
Stepping
Mariners,
in,
the
Cal
catcher,
Raleigh.
Cal Raleigh.
First pitch misses. And another ball. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
One strike.
And a big swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
The first base.
Here's Josh Naylor. Grounded out his first time up. Naylor, a former All-Star, 27 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Struck out swinging his first time. Tyon with the move to first. Throws it away.
Whoa.
One away with a runner at third. Top half of inning number 4. Bunts it back towards the pitcher. And he's tagged out, scrambling back to third. And stepping in for the Mariners, Jorge Polanco. 0 for 1 so far. And a foul ball. 2 outs.
Ball. 1-1.
Swing and a foul out of play. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Kelly tosses to first, and Polanco is out. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Bottom of the inning.
Leading
So
off
now for
the
Chicago,
Cubs,
Kyle
the right
Tucker.
fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Now he breaks his bat, and that's just foul. Clips the corner, and it's 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And that skips into dirt.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And that one finds its way through. And a good start to the inning. Now it's the DH, Seiya Suzuki. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
0-2. Ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Up next for the Cubs.
And now,
the
Michael
first
Busch.
baseman,
Fly to
Michael
left his first time.
Busch.
Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
No ball. 2 strike.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Now batting, second
Nico
baseman.
Horner will come up to hit. Grounded out his first time up. Little chopper rolls foul. Tucker, the runner at first with 2 gone. Line drive, makes the catch, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th, and now for Seattle, Randy Arozarena. Tyone back to work. Started to swing, held up.
1-0.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. And now J.P. Crawford.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
The other way, and it goes just foul. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Check swing, went around. 0-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here's Victor Robles. Outside low, and that is ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was out
1
front.
ball, 1 strike.
And there's a foul ball. Drops a bunt down the first base side. On the run, sends it over to first. Got him! A beautiful play to end the inning. Back here at the friendly confines, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Misses the sweeper.
No ball. 1 strike.
Next pitch, not close, up high. And he swings through that one.
1-2.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. to stop. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. And now it's Dansby Swanson.
Now batting, shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Swing and a miss. That's the sweeper.
0-1.
And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Now
So
batting,
2 down
catcher,
now. And
Carson
here is Carson
Kelly.
Kelly.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swings and misses. And that is
No
strike
ball.
one.
One
He's
strike.
controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Swing and a miss. That is
No
strike
ball.
2.
2 strikes.
Went
Nope.
with the
Ball
sweeper,
one.
but it misses.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the Mariners DH, Dominic Canzone.
Now pitching for
Here
the
comes a new
Chicago
arm for the
Cubs,
Cubs, Caleb Thielbar.
number 24.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed
Hey,
hitter
wow.
coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1.
That's to third. Castro sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Back to the top of the Seattle order. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. That was the sweeper, but it missed.
1
Well,
ball.
a mistake
no
right
strike.
here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That one ripped. This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Pulls into third safely with a triple.
Still able to come
The
through
batter,
behind in
the
the count
catcher,
right there.
Cal
Anytime you rip a line
Raleigh.
drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
With the go-ahead run at third, and we're the top half of the 6th. A bunt, and it's popped up. Squeezes it. Throw behind the line, and got him doubled off. And we're back.
Leading
Bottom
up
of the 6th
for the
inning.
Cubs,
So up now for
the third
Chicago,
baseman,
Willie
Willie
Castro.
Castro.
First offering, and it just misses. just missed.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
That's in there, and the count is 3-1.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile, and the count's full. And that one hammered, raging back towards the wall. And in one hops the wall. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run and scoring position.
Everything came together for him. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
At the plate, Ian Happ. Man at second.
2 balls, no strike.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
That clips the corner.
2-1.
And a breaking ball misses outside.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him. He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound. But his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this. But he's going to have to buckle down. Right here.
Number 43, Caleb Ferguson.
Tucker swings through it for strike one.
He's looking for a strikeout or a ball on the ground for a double play to sort of calm this situation down.
Way out front for strike two. Up the middle, Polanco slings to second, can't hang on. And he'll reach second with one away. Now here is Seiya Suzuki, 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Lace down the line, could be extra bases. Runner from second crosses the plate, and they lead by 2.
Well done, drives in the run. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Bush stands in now and watches strike one. In the dirt, blocked. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Rodriguez settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Here's Nico Horner.
Number 2
in this
second
one.
baseman, Nico Horner. Now pitching for Seattle, number 47, Matt.
This one in the air right field. And it drops in. Coming home. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and they're up by 3. 2 outs, runner at first. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit. And that one misses up and in. Ball 1. Fastball for a strike. That one at 95 missed up top. And the count 2-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2-2.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Horner off of first with 2 away. Goes down looking. here at Wrigley Field. We go to the top of the 7th, and stepping in for the Mariners, Josh Naylor. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Thielbar in his 7th season, 38 years old. He joined the team as a free agent.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful, not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Hit in the air, right field. Tucker puts it away for the out. One down. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez.
Eugenio Suarez.
And the pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-1. And there's a ball. Late on that fastball.
1-2.
The Cubbies leading by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss. Gets to it, on to first. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout. And up next for Seattle, Jorge Polanco. A switch hitter batting right.
Now pitching for
The pitcher
Cubs,
on here, Ben Brown.
number 32.
He's into the game with the bases empty.
Ben Brown.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. That one finds the zone. 0-2 down. Out to short. It's through for a hit.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Oh, 1 down. And that one fouled off. That missed by a lot. Going to count 1 and 2. Got him looking for the strikeout. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Here at Wrigley Field, Dansby Swanson stands in.
Dansby Swanson.
The shortstop takes the ball. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Outside low, 2-1. Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. And next for the Cubs, Carson Kelly, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
1 strike.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, bases empty. Here's the third baseman, Willie Castro. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And there's the automatic.
3-1.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Two down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the seventh. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. We go to the eighth, and now the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Brad Keller. Yeah, that's fouled off.
That's a ball.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Next offering misses down and away. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Got it. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the eighth. And now the right fielder, Victor Robles. He's 0 for 1. And ball one to the right fielder. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the eighth. Puts a bunt down. He steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the eighth. And now the DH, Dominic Canzone, has grounded out a couple of times. Canzone tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And Ed Drummond right on it, says he held up. Slider right there.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And that's in the dirt. And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Ian Happ. Brash back to work. Way upstairs, and it's 1-0. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't screw it up as much as he probably would have. But that's a good approach, paying off.
Kyle Tucker now at the plate.
Number 83, Edward Bizardo.
Late on that fastball.
0-1.
Happ aboard here at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one gone. Now will be the Cubs DH, Seiya Suzuki.
Suzuki.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's two gone.
First baseman.
Now a chance for Michael Busch. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Foul ball there. 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Back here at the friendly confines. Now, Julio Rodriguez. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. He's 2 outs away. Cal Raleigh, the next to hit. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1. Late on that fastball.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swings through it for the K. And they're down to their last out. So digging in, Josh Naylor. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. They're down to their final strike. Keller is just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, we held him down for 2 solid innings, recording 6 outs in this game. Really nice job of executing his pitches, really just playing catch with the catcher, throwing whatever was put down, and letting the defense do some work behind it.
A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. The Cubs go home a winner for Chris Singleton and Art.